What's going on, guys? This is me, Alfred, obviously, duh. And I am doing cardio at a rec center. Yeah, right? So I got off work probably an hour ago. It's now 7:30 p.m. Today is February 9th. And yeah, today's supposed to be rest day. And yeah, I'm supposed to be just resting, but I still need to make weight for nationals. So here I am doing cardio. So yeah, Rhonda's beside me right now. She's kind of running / jogging on a treadmill. She's kind of starting her water load, so that means she's going peeing very frequent. So this is gonna be an interesting week. But yeah, normally I post a lot of training videos of Rhonda and I, some food prep, but we never really take the time to talk. I don't know if you guys want to hear that, so so FYI, nothing is interesting in this video other than what I'm talking about, and even then it's subpar. So if you're making food, if you're doing homework or whatever, just put the phone or whatever you're listening, or what are you using to listen to, off to the side, and just turn up the volume and listen, because I'm gonna be walking on a treadmill this entire time. So my goal for cardio is just slow incline walking, 400 calories ish, slow steady state. I have my last heavy deadlift session tomorrow, so yeah, don't want to be stressing myself too much. Hold on, let me readjust this. Ugh. Huh, better. Anyways, so today's February 9th. We leave this Saturday, February 13th, which means we spend Valentine's Day in Regina. Yay! It's Regina. Rhonda competes on the 16th, and I compete on the 18th. Currently, I weighed in this morning at 60.5 kilos. I need to be 59, so that's 129.8 pounds. And pounds wise right now, I think I'm like 133-ish, 131, 133. So that's where I'm at with my weight. Rhonda, she's I think about 48 kilos, 48 and a half. So she's roughly around me, kilo and a half over. So she just started her water load today, like very mildly, and slowly build up. If you guys are interested in what we do for water loading, sodium loading and whatnot, leave a comment down below and we'll record that next time. So this time around, I'm taking my my cut a little bit more slow, I guess. So I'll kind of backtrack a little bit. For nationals, okay, let's backtrack even more. First time I competed at 59 was last year in August at the Bay and Opera one. And I tried water loading, and the last minute, like literally the morning of, all week long, I was like 59.2, 59.1. So I figured like, okay, when I wake up that day, we bang on 59, maybe a little bit under, I'm golden. I woke up that morning, so weigh-in was at 8 o'clock. I woke up at 6:30 a.m. and I was 60 kilos. One whole kilo. I don't know where the weight came from, but I gained a whole kilo. Ridiculous. So did what I knew best. Put it in a garbage bag. Went on elliptical. Did hit. Sweat out a kilo. Made weight. And did poorly on my meet. I got my open. Well, it was okay. The squats was terrible. I got my opener 160, I think. 160 kilos. Missed my second and third attempt. Like my legs just cramped right up. Bench and deadlifts, I did all right. Ended with, I can't remember what the total was. It wasn't the total PR, but it was a Wilks PR. I got like 422 Wilks. Commonwealth, which was December. So 59 kilos again, this time bench only. This one was interesting. So I dropped weight way too quickly. So I dropped down all the way to I was like 59.2, almost a month out. So the logic behind that was I'm gonna drop super low and then I don't have to water load and I can kind of bulk my way back up to 59. In theory, that makes sense, but to put into perspective of what condition I was in, I was super lean, like super lean, to the point where people thought I was competing in bodybuilding / physique. I had striated glutes and I had veins in my ass. That's how lean I was. And I'm always holding fat more in the butt than anywhere else. Like first place that I lose fat is probably like midsection, my face, and kind of legs and hips is always like last place to lose it. And because I was so lean so quick, I hit a brick wall. And I mean like mentally, hormonal, I don't even know if you can consider hormonally, but mentally, emotionally for sure. I went into this kind of deep, dark place. I was definitely depressed. Yeah, I wake up in the morning and just hated everything. Like I had no motivation to do anything at all. I was frustrated about everything. Everybody pissed me off. And so we started kind of looking at where my macros are, and yeah, I got my body composition tested. I was at 6% body fat, and we decided to increase my fats drastically. So I bumped my fats all the way up to like 70 grams. And weight-wise, didn't really gain that much weight. I think it went up to like maybe 59.8, at most 60. But I felt better. Like within a couple of days, my mood definitely went up. Things weren't so gloomy and gray anymore. I had a bit of a sense of humor, and my workouts were getting better. I had more energy. I was just a better person. You know, I was such a shitty friend, shitty boyfriend. So I didn't want that to happen again. This time around, the goal was to stay as heavy as I can for as long as I can and be 59 kilos for as small of a window as possible. So I'm literally trying to just make 59 kilos for that snapshot in time when I need to step onto the competition scale, hop off and start eating again, get my body weight back up. So that approach so far has been working not too bad. Like my body weight, I'm hovering around 62 or 60.2 to 60.5. Very minimal cardio. Like this is the extent of my cardio. Sometimes I get bored, so I'll do some HIIT. I've shown 1 or 2 videos of me doing HIIT. Like that's the extent. It's nothing extensive. I don't go for mile runs or whatever. So yeah, I did that. And then I don't know. It was okay up until I started hitting 60 more consistently. So around now, last week and this week, and I started noticing some changes. So first change, my mood. I'm a lot crankier. I'm a lot more irritable. Little things piss me off. I've been getting Rhonda to drive more often because I have road rage now. If you guys live in Edmonton, you know how shitty our drivers are, and pisses me off even more. Not to say that I'm a great driver. Everything just bugs me a lot more. So there's that. And even with Rhonda, like I will snap at her a lot quicker than I should, or at all. And people at the gym too. Obviously I won't actually snap at people at the gym, but if you guys train with me, you'll notice that I've been going to gym at different times now. I normally go, if I don't have to do a weird shift or whatever, I normally train around 5 p.m. with the whole crew. But lately I've been training around 3:30, 4 o'clock, just to get the bulk of my work done. And then the leftover time, I kind of chit chat with people here and there. Reason being, nothing personal. Like guys that are watching this, Nothing personal to you guys at all. I love all you guys. You guys are awesome. It's just me, like little things will bug me. You ask me one wrong question, if something doesn't move right, you drop the weight or something, it bugs me. And I know it's nothing against you guys at all. I know this. It's just a me thing. So rather than potentially causing you know, some drama scene or whatever, I decided to remove myself from the situation and not impact everybody else. I mean, it's not terrible, my mood at the moment, but I definitely feel it. And especially at work, people annoy me a lot quicker, like a lot quicker. And I find myself at lunchtime, I have to kind of hide away, and I'll watch YouTube on my phone, or I'll go on Instagram and I'll eat kind of by myself just to remove myself from the situation, because things do aggravate me quite easily. So that's where so right now I'm kind of juggling all the time. Like as soon as I start feeling the way I do, I try increasing my fats a little bit, dropping my carbs just a little bit, just to kind of hover that hormonal equilibrium and not PMS on everybody. So kind of having my man period, I guess. But my macros right now, on average, they're about 150 protein, 200 carbs, 210 carbs, and 60 to 70 fats. So those two you normally get juggled around quite a bit. So it's not that fun being lean. I know everybody strives to like get shredded, be like Z's, be aesthetic, but really guys, it's not worth it. Everybody tries to go for the 5%, 6% body fat. Who are you really trying to please here? Nobody's gonna see you in that light. Like maybe just because I'm from Edmonton and it's crappy weather most of the time, and when it is nice out, I'm at work. So the time I get to take my shirt off is probably the point when I get home, strip everything off, and lay on the couch because it's so damn hot. Like nobody sees anything. Like at the gym, I don't even wear tank tops at the gym that much anymore because I squat with an illegal bar, so it just messes my shoulders up. Like I get all scratched up from the illegal bar. So I don't even do that anymore. I'd rather just suck it up and just wear a t-shirt, sweat like a pig. So people are, like, honestly, I think most people are generally happy, or not happy, but let me rephrase this. From a girl's perspective, at least from what she tells me, if you're around 10%, like you already look good. Like most people already, you're leaner than most people already. When you start getting down to like the 6%, 7%, where you're just striations everywhere and veins everywhere, people don't really find that attractive. Now, at least from what I've gathered anyways, like people generally think I look sick. So do yourself a favor, guys. Be happy, be a little bit on the fatter side, even though 10% is not fat by any means at all. So I don't know, kind of my little rant, I guess. But anyways, so that's kind of how my cut's going right now. I will be water loading. I will be starting sodium loading today is Wednesday. Oh, that's another thing. One of the side effects of being at low body fat, I'm retarded, like straight up retarded. I don't comprehend with things. My brain travels at like in reverse, okay? And same with Rhonda too. So we're at home trying to decide stuff, and we will both just kind of stand there like, what are we talking about again? Dumbest things that, like, we cannot keep up a straight conversation because we forget everything. Keys, phone. I can't even think right now. Like, kind of just going through motions. You ever get it when you stand up really quickly and you're just lightheaded? Sometimes I walk around feeling like that, and it stays. So it's not that fun, okay? But kind of going back to the original topic here, I'm planning to start sodium loading on Friday because I compete next Thursday on the 18th. So sodium load from Friday to the Tuesday. So that means I will increase my sodium 2 to 3 times my usual intake. I will start water loading I think Saturday. Yeah, so Saturday to Wednesday morning I will start water loading. I generally drink anywhere from 6 to 7 liters. So I'll be bumping it up to 10 to 11 liters, and I'll auto-regulate as I go. Your body will adapt to how much water you take in. So if I keep drinking 10 liters of water, by the second day, I start peeing less already. So to offset, I drink more water to keep flushing water out. And then since I weigh in Thursday around 3 p.m. So by Wednesday afternoon, I just cut my water. Like from that point to weigh-in, I might have 100 milliliters of water within that 24-hour time frame. And with the sodium loading and water loading, I should be dropping just enough weight. Now, if I wake up Thursday morning and I'm like 58 kilos or something, I will eat a little bit, because from the point I wake up to the point I weigh in, there's still a pretty big window of opportunity. So that means I can afford to eat some carbs, start refueling a little bit, and still manage to make 59 at the time of weigh-in. So that's my little game plan. Rhonda's more or less the same thing, but because she competes 2 days earlier, everything's kind of shifted 2 days before me. So hence why she's kind of sodium loading right now and water loading, starting water loading like right now. And it's just drinking a little bit more water. She normally doesn't drink enough water, so it doesn't take her nearly as much. But she has started increasing sodium a lot, to the point where she said things are starting to taste spicy because things are so salty. I've never come across that before. I've never had things so salty where it's spicy. I've had it so salty that it's bitter. But like, she goes big or go home. But yeah, so that's kind of where we are right now. It's already been almost 20 minutes now, so I'm sure you guys are bored. But it's my way to get stuff off my mind, and a way for me to make a new video for you guys, and for you guys to know what's going on in my crazy messed up head. Nobody said I was normal. I will never claim to be normal. And the more into diet prep I am, the more crazy I get. Oh, it's a friend of mine. Anyways, yeah, I don't even care that I'm vlogging right now. Whatever. I have like this old Asian lady this side of me. She's like giving me looks because I'm clearly talking to a screen where I see myself. Rhonda doesn't care. But anyways, so just kind of show you what looks like. So yeah, anyways, hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I don't know, if you guys like this stuff, I'll probably do another video next time I do cardio. Helps me get rid of time a lot quicker. Like I said, it's already been 20 minutes, so it's a lot easier to get through than to just blankly stare at the wall or listen to music. So yeah, anyways, time to shut up. Anyways, have a good one, guys. I'll try not to lose my mind too quickly. And yeah, talk to you next time. Peace.